Fishing is a highly debated skill in Skyblock. It never used to be popular until the still average 50 challenge became popular, but I've always believed it had potential for profit. Before I started, I thought this would be a simple video, but after researching more, I found this skill to be much more interesting and intricate than I thought.
Intricate.
Intricate.
There are a lot of fishing rods in Skyblock, but most of these are useless. The first rod any newbie should use is the sponge rod. It's a great way to make early game money and levels up your fishing level. The more advanced players, the winter rod can be bought for 40,000 coins in Jerry's workshop. It's super cheap, and if you don't mind losing out on a 2% sea creature boost, it's the equivalent of challenging rod for 10 times cheaper. Otherwise, if money is no object, the Rod of Legends is the no-brainer choice as the best rod in the game. The Yeti rod and Shredder may catch a tiny bit faster, but do not give the extra sea creatures chance, even with the special reforges. If you want to get into serious fishing, make sure you are wearing angler armor, as the sea creature boost is very important, and they do not deal that much damage. Your rod should also have the salty or treacherous reforge for the extra sea creature chance. Tier 6 enchants are also nice to have and aren't that expensive in comparison to the price of the rod. Whilst fishing, make sure your bobber has clear sight of the sky, as fishing speed decreases drastically if it doesn't. There are 5 fishing pets, but only 2 of these are useful. These are the squid pet and the flying fish. Before testing anything else, I had to find which of these was the best pet. I used a fishing boost 3 potion and fish bait whilst using these pets that both started at level 1. To make the test fair, I went for half an hour on each one to avoid the RNG element Skyblock has. I only counted the drops I could insta-sell on the bazaar. The squid pet made 37,735 fishing XP from its half hour and 209,806 coins. The flying fish made 35,963 fishing XP and 168,000 coins. Despite the flying fish's catch bonus, the squid pet's ability to spawn squids give me a lot of ink sac, which are worth 400 coins each. However, I decided to stick with the flying fish as its faster catch leads to a higher chance at the rare drops or sea creatures, which can be worth millions of coins in a single catch. Also, the squid was busy winning the potato war, and I didn't want to disturb him. The next question is to rain or not to rain. In the park, you can buy a minute of rain for 5,000 coins. Rain allows squids to spawn randomly, as well as allowing night squids to be caught at any time. Night squids drop around 20 ink sac, which makes them worth 8,000 coins each. But is it worth it overall? I fished for 10 minutes with my trusty flying fish and got 18,505 XP and 39,394 coins after subtracting the 50,000 coins I spent on the rain. This is both better and worse than normal, as in 10 minutes without rain, I earned 11,988 fishing XP and 59,018 coins. Definitely use the rain if you want to earn XP, but avoid it if money is your top priority. And money is my top priority. That's all there is for part 1 of the fishing guide. I will upload part 2 tomorrow, where I detail the best baits and areas to fish in, as I do not want this video to get too long. And if it's already tomorrow, I will leave an end card to part 2 here.